Hello Calhounians, this is your first opportunity to take notes for my class on video. I'm here in my home, I'm on my couch right now. My dog Shipley, as you can see, is lying next to me. Now, here are the ground rules. You are expected to watch this video before the class in which the homework is assigned. If you come to class with these notes filled out, I will do a check and put a stamp on your homework for that day, indicating that you've earned 10 extra points on that assignment. If you do not come to class with your notes filled out, you'll have to do two things. One, watch the rest of the video in class, get the notes filled out, then receive your assignment, and B, not get the 10 points that your classmates got for taking care of business beforehand. If you have any questions on how to find the video, please note that my YouTube channel is Panther Calhoun. That is capital P Panther, capital C Calhoun. But if you have any questions, please let me know and get access to this material. It's going to be for your own good, my good, Shipley's good. Take care of business. If you need any help, let me know. Otherwise, enjoy.
Alright guys, I'm just going to chime in whenever I feel it's necessary. The objective is by the end of class I'll be able to describe the differences between triangles using sides and angles. And I'll be able to solve equations using triangle properties. A couple things I want y'all to underline. First off, sides and angles, two very different things. Next, solve equations. That is the action that we're going to be doing with this objective. Go ahead and get the definition of triangle down. I know y'all know what a triangle is, but here's the formal definition. A closed figure formed by three segments joining three non-collinear points. Get that definition down. We're going to sketch a triangle here in a second, and then we'll go over some very basic stuff. Now when you label this triangle on the right, we're going to label it with points A, B, and C as vertices, which we're going to identify here in a second, but we're going to call it triangle ABC. All you need to do is put the triangle symbol as you see right there and just the 3 points that make up the vertices of that triangle. Easy peasy. Here's some really big vocabulary, guys. We're going to classify triangles by the length of their sides. We're going to go ahead and box in or underline that phrase, length of sides. All these vocabulary words have to do with side lengths. We got 3 vocabulary words: scalene, isosceles, and equilateral. Get the definitions down, and we're going to sketch some examples here in a moment. Go and pause the video to get those definitions down. Now let's make some sketches. First, a scalene triangle with no congruent sides. Here's what I want you guys to do. Just sketch you a really random looking triangle. No sides being the same. No congruent sides. Let's put 1 hash mark on one side, 2 hash marks on the other, and 3 hash marks on the third side. Those hash marks indicating that none of those sides have the same length. An isosceles triangle with at least 2 congruent sides, big vocabulary word isosceles. Sketch you a triangle that has 2 sides congruent, both with 1 hash mark through them, and then 2 hash marks going through that side that's not going to be congruent. For equilateral, which meaning all 3 sides are congruent, draw you a triangle with all 3 sides being approximately the same length, and put you a single hash mark through all 3 of those sides, indicating all 3 of those sides are congruent. So you got scalene, isosceles, and equilateral. And we're going to use those vocab terms to answer example 1. Okay guys, get ready for the biggest thing on this notes. Star this sentence right here. The sum of the measures of the interior angles of a triangle is 180. Box in that number 180. Remember this sentence. It's the most important thing in these notes. Let's go to my puppy Shipley for confirmation here.
Hey Shipley, if all the angles of a triangle have to add up to 180 all the time, give me 5. There we go. See, Shipley knows.
Hope you enjoyed that. Let's get back to some definitions, and I'll chime in here in a little bit.